It's Jensen here, and today we are going to talk about how to sell through Carousell apps in your mobile device. And if you stay till the end of the video, you will discover a few tips that will sell your items faster in the Carousell apps. First and foremost, this is how the dashboard of the Carousell apps looks like. And you can actually search the items you want here. And the items categories here, and also you can browse around over here all the way down, and as you can see, you can actually see a lot of different types of items from different categories. And how do you actually sell through the Carousell apps is that first you need to press a sell, and you need to choose a photo, and the photo must be very attractive. The quality of the photo must be very good and very attractive, very appealing to the buyers. So for example, I will choose the pen. And as you can see, the pen is actually very high class, very high quality. So secondly, you need to choose a category for the pen. And for the pen, usually it's not categorized under all of these. Yeah, there's one, stationery and stationaries. And the next step you need to do is you need to fill in certain details about the pens, the description, and the first thing, the most important thing is your listing title. And for most of the people, the listing title they will put, for example, pen, alright, or ballpoint pen. And this is actually the biggest mistake that most people do, is that the title that you write needs to be very appealing to your buyer. For example, if you as a buyer, if you see the listing title ballpoint pen is very boring for you, so you will most probably will scroll down all the way. So how do you create a title that is very appealing to the buyer, catch the attention of the buyer to click on your ads? So it leads me to the second point. What you need to write in your title, for example, is that write like a boss or CEO. Alright, and what's the function of this title is that it actually tackles on your buyer's emotion. It actually targets on your buyer's emotion. For example, if they are scrolling down and they see a title, write like a boss or write like a CEO, how would they feel? They will feel like, whoa, if I buy this pen, and they will start to think, they start to picture how their life would be like if they will have this pen. So this is actually the human psychology. People buy through emotions and justify through logic. So this is the title I would prefer, and the item is new. You can actually select new or use. You can actually sell both in Carousell, whether it's new or used. You just need to categorize it, and the price. And as you can see just now, the pen is actually very luxury, very nice, and I would sell it for 80. I will sell it for 80. And the description, for most people they will just write like the condition of it, the price, and the call to action. Alright, but what am I going to do is that the way I'm going to write is this. And you proceed with the condition, selling price, and the call to action. Alright, so imagine if you are the customer and you see this kind of description. It's not just a pen, it's a pen that cannot be found anymore from 30 years old cruise ship. And you will describe the condition, the price, call to action. Imagine how would this description sell the buyer. It will have a higher closing rate. Alright. And this is the deal method. For example, if the buyer wants to deal with you, they are interested in your product, they want to buy the product, and how would you prefer to deal with them, to deliver to them, whether to deliver to their doorstep or you can do COD. And for me, I actually prefer COD, cash on delivery. So location, Tanjung Tokong area, and when you press list it, and then your post will be live. And just a quick sneak peek on my profile. This will be my profile in Carousell. And I do sell some handbags, gaming holder, hair dryers, pen, power banks, toys, and many more. And it has a second hand or a new item as well. And this will be the activity. You can actually track how effective is your ads on Carousell by the feedback, the likes, the comments, or the feedback from the audience in Carousell. And you can actually have your groups as well. And that's it. And if you like this video, do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment below.